Hi, Corey here for CanadaPoker.com, and I've got the lovely Xuan Liu with me here today. We are at Playground Poker for the WPT Montreal. So, how was your event?
It was great. I wish it was much better. Because on day one, I remember calculating what the average chip count would be at the final table, and that was my goal. But I'm happy to have made the money, 86. Can't complain, I guess.
That's right, you got your money back. I mean, it's not bad pocket change for the weekend.
No, it's not. Plus, I was only in on one buy-in, and it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, now you've been in Montreal a couple of times. I guess you're from Toronto. What do you think about the location here?
I love Montreal. I mean, this isn't exactly Montreal, but it's close enough to the city, and the drive across the bridge isn't really that bad. It's definitely one of my favorite cities in the world, and my sister goes to McGill. So I have a lot of fun every time I come here. The food's great, the culture's great. It's kind of like being in Europe without actually having to go to Europe.
Right, yeah, no, absolutely. And as far as the facilities, it must be kind of nice to be able to be playing a WPT in Canada.
Oh, of course. WPT Fallsview was actually my first 10K ever. So I'm glad that they've come back, and I hope they'll expand to different cities in Canada. But this is definitely a very good start for us.
Right, now, I know it's been a pretty good year for you in 2012. I mean, I don't know, have you left your financial background away completely, or?
Yeah, I think I'm not doing much financial stuff anymore. No more trading for me. Poker's the way to go. It's way more fun, less stressful, and plus I get to travel and have such a flexible schedule. I won't be going back to that anytime soon.
And you find that your financial background has actually helped you out a little bit in the game and cash flow, bankroll management?
It definitely has helped me a bit in, sometimes calculating equity and ROI and things like that. But I find that most of poker, being a successful tournament poker player, is way more about like personal life management, like working out, eating right, stuff like that.
Right. I mean, some people don't believe it, but you guys really are athletes. I mean, it's really tough. I mean, you guys are playing long hours at at an event like this. You're ending late at night, coming back at 11. It must be tough.
Definitely. Tournament poker is very much like a marathon. You play like 12 hours, sometimes 14-hour days, and with 15-minute breaks every 2 hours, and you're sitting there and you're going to be cramped, and you need massages, you need a good body that's going to be there to help you out, to keep in line with your mental agility.
There's a lot of pros here over the weekend. Have you been hanging out with any of them?
To be honest, because my sister's here, I haven't been hanging out with too many of my poker friends. One of the good things about traveling a lot is you get to see them on the road, and so I don't mind. Like, they were complaining that I wasn't coming out to the club and stuff, and I was like, I see my sister way less than I do of you guys, so give me a break.
That's right, and that's actually exactly what happens. I mean, when you run around with these events, you always see the same faces everywhere. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. It is kind of a crazy scene, isn't it? Definitely.
It's a lot of fun, and part of what makes poker so awesome is there's such a wide range of personality types that you get to meet, and it's a lot of fun. You get to learn a lot from all these different personality types coming from different backgrounds, so I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Where are you going next? What's the next big event for you?
I'm going home to Toronto for about a day, and then I'll be in Vegas for the WPT Bellagio Flat Diamond.
Well, best of luck. Hope for another big cash there. Keep 2012 rolling, and that's it. Thanks very much.
Thank you.